the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music. Whatever you gon' need for your amusement. Home of the lights, telling the world we're tight. Tune in on Tuesday nights, and we gon' get it right. Hot blazing topics that get you rockin'. And with our dedicated news, ain't no stopping.
What's up, friends, family, and Fire Nights? Go ahead and do what you do on Tuesdays about this time. Like and share the video. Let them know it's about to go up in a blaze. It's getting hot in here. Yep, go ahead, like and share. Let everybody know that you know the Fire Show is on, where we are every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Put a little heat to the word on the street. And if you got a note in your throat, go ahead and get it ready. And everybody say, ow. Oh, one more time. A third time if you say, yep. Again, it's your girl Yielded right here on the Fire Show in these anointed radio network streets, all the way from Las Vegas, Nevada. Yep. We're putting a little heat to the word on the street. We're all over on your podcast platforms. We're everywhere you can find anybody, because we is somebody. Why? Because Jesus said we was, and because I said I am, and because you think I am. But anyway, we're going to have a fun time for you today. We got some amazing guests already lined up in the vestibule for you today. Listen, why I got my hat on? Because what we're talking about today is essential for you women folk. It's life. It's necessity. Some of y'all be out here talking about some self-care. It's not. It's a necessity. It's like food, clothing, and shelter. And it's essential to your everyday being in your everyday life. So go ahead, if you're there in the choir stand, that means you can see my hand. Go ahead and like and share the video. For those of you that don't know where to find this, get over on any of your platforms. YouTube, it's IB Yielded. Instagram, I ain't on Instagram today. I'm lying. See, I'm lying. I'm on Facebook, though, right now. And you know we on all your podcast platforms. Look for Yielded, YIELDED. If you're sitting in the vestibule, go ahead and like and share and put that on your page so your folks and friends and family can see you live on the Fire Show. Oh, I don't know whose voice that was and why it just came out right now. But anyways, you know, sometimes stuff just happens, like when I don't take my medicine or when I don't pray, cry, right, stuff just happened. But don't worry about it. Listen, y'all, we're gonna have an amazing time. Shout out to my boy over there, Mr. Bobby Nicholson, one half of Abundance of Love out in these streets, man. If you ain't got that single of theirs, God Chose Me, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I don't know why it's not in your. Listen, you got to go listen to it. It's a note in there that I had picked up, and I ain't said it in a little while, so I didn't forgot it. But I'm gonna have to listen to it on the commercial break so I can hit it for y'all. But anyway, go over there and get it. My girl Sean Lee out in those Kansas City, Missouri streets. Again, go ahead and say hello. I want to shout you out. Let people know that you're here. Go ahead and like and share this video. Put it on your page. Listen, y'all, I got my hat on. I got my eyeglasses on, and it's all gonna mean something to you in a little while. But if you've already been following us on the page, you already know we're talking mentally surviving life. And that M and that E and that N is capital letters. So, you know, June is Main's month. So for all of y'all that didn't know, it's Main's month. We just celebrated Baby Daddy Day. And, you know, so it's still Main's month. All right. So look, this is what I'm gonna do for y'all, just because I love y'all so much. I'm gonna reach all the way there on the East Coast, out there in them Long Island, New York streets. And I'm gonna bring my guy, your guy, everybody's guy, Lorenzo.
What it do? What it do? What's going on? Hello, world. It's me again. You missed me? I know you did. I'm back again. What's tracking? How you feel? New York Knicks, champions. I'm just saying, we still partying, we still celebrating. That's what it is about today. Hey, Miss Yielded, how you doing today? I like the hat.
Thanks. Listen, it's hats off to me in today.
Okay. Well,
I got my glasses on because my future bright. I gotta wear shades.
Oh my God, is that bright?
Yeah. listen, the Lord told me in Jeremiah, I know the plans that I have for you. That's what he said. And so I just know because he's my God and the sun shines that it's gonna be bright. You understand? So
Well, I heard. Well, Jeremiah like fire. That's what I thought you was gonna go.
no. Jeremiah 29
Oh,
says,
I thought
"For I know the
okay,
plans that I have for
29.
you."
You
Yeah.
know, that language barrier that we have. I understand.
It's the Bible, Bible.
No, but I'm saying that barrier of the language that you speak out of your mouth.
So, like every now and then, I see you with a shirt on your chest that says Jeremiah 29:11. So I thought you, of all people, would know where.
Well, I thought you said Jeremiah like fire. You said it so quickly, it just ran, it just stumbled out. So I just thought you said it was like fire shut up in your bones.
No,
Like the Holy Ghost won't leave you alone. I'm just saying.
No. I didn't say that. Those weren't my thoughts.
Your thoughts. Hey, what did he say?
Your thoughts are not mine, and mine are not yours. Oh, now you're the Lord. Now you're the Lord. Now you're Jesus. I tell you, people go to church one day a week and they think they
don't worry about
Christ Praise God. Listen, Lorenzo. Listen, Lorenzo, we got congratulations, Knickerbockers.
There you go. Thank you, Bobby. Y'all seen that boy, Bobby?
Boucher.
You seen that boy, Bobby? When you see that boy, Bobby, you tell that boy about. Okay, never mind.
Whew, so clearly I'm not the only one that didn't take my medicine. But Lorenzo, we already have guests in the vestibule, so you gotta act appropriately. You understand?
Of course.
So, yeah, you gotta kind of stay in here and stay in the vein. But listen, y'all, we have an amazing show lined up for y'all today. But first, we're gonna jump into these national holidays because I don't know if y'all know it or not, but we like 7 days away from a whole nother month. So we've made it over the hump of the half mark of 2026. So hopefully y'all started your New Year's resolutions by now, considering that we're almost in July. So today is June 23rd. Shout out to all the fathers that we still celebrating. I know y'all say that we don't give y'all a whole lot of, homage and accolades and all such jazz as that. But
can I talk about that? Can I talk about that?
Go on ahead, talk about it.
You sure? Can I have the flow?
You want me? It's all you.
Okay. Father's Day was a great day for me. It was a beautiful day. But for those fathers that was on Facebook going crazy and talk about this stuff, man, listen, you ain't got to do all of that. Just talk to the kids. If the kids didn't come by, just talk to the kids. You ain't had to go on Facebook spreading your whole business and everything like that. Just talk to the kids. Talk to the baby mothers. It's okay. You can talk to them. But, we appreciate it because guess what? You go to the restaurants wasn't even full. If it's like Mother's Day, then, the restaurant's going to be full. But it wasn't that full of Father's Day. But it was good, though. I had some good eats, though. And then the mall was kind of empty. So we was over there shopping at sorry.
Probably the restaurants weren't full because they can't find half of them daddies. They too.
Ooh, okay, the next national holidays with Miss Yielded. Go ahead.
Listen, they too busy gender revealing. They ain't reveal them daddies. And find out who the baby daddy is before you reveal what the kind of baby it is. Who cares if it's a boy or a girl? Who the daddy? Who that baby pappy?
I asked the pappy.
All right, we're not gonna get messy today. I'm a Christian.
Okay,
so I'm gonna be saved and sanctified and proper in things of sorts and of that nature. But listen, y'all, today is June 23rd. Y'all know I've told y'all time and time again, we did not make up these national holidays. If you got a problem with these holidays, you need to call National Holiday People NIM at 1-800-NationalHolidayPeopleNIM.com or something. I don't know, but that's not the number. It ain't my fault. They made these up. So today is Fix Your Windows and Doors Day.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got this particular friend that I talk to on a regular basis. Every time they go, I know when they make it home, because when they go in, it sounds like an elephant. That those squeak so loud. Every time they come inside.
They need some WD-40.
Some Crisco, Western oil, olive oil, or something. That though is not oil. They need to, So fix them doors. Let's fix it. Don't lock them. That Pastor Marvin said. Fix them.
No. You gotta lock your doors. You gotta make sure the lock is on the doors.
Yeah. Close the door.
Oh.
So again, It's National Fix Your Windows and Doors Day, so that window that won't come up, go ahead and get that fixed because it's about to be, the middle of the summer, and you got the. We don't let our windows up here in Houston. I'm sorry, I'm not. Yeah, peoplethem.com. That's it. Call them, Keisha. Shout out to my girl, Keisha Latoya Glad. And Keisha, call them and keep what you say. Stay hydrated or moisturize. Be moisturized.
What's it?
It's National Let It Go Day.
Let It Go. Which one? The Frozen Let It Go? Or
you're singing songs. It's Let It Go Day. I didn't say it was a song. I say Let It Go.
Oh, okay.
I think that was Teddy Pendergrass. I think I better let it go.
Mm-hmm.
So just let it go. Let go, let God, get rid of it, whatever it is. Don't think about it. Just let it go. So it's National Let It Go Day. All right, we're going to get one more. Now, I know Lorenzo's waiting on. Keisha, I bet you won't go Google it. Today is National Hydration Day. So stay hydrated and moisturized, Keisha. It's your day, Keisha. It's your day. Listen, it's National Family Owned and Operated Business Day. That's a good one. Now here go for Lorenzo and all his other fellow big back ends. It's National Detroit Style Pizza Day.
Oh, pizza.
Yeah, Detroit.
Detroit style pizza.
You a Detroit pizza person?
Not really.
See, y'all folk from New York, y'all kind of partial on pizza. Y'all give pizza a hard time. It's like, go get a slice. They don't typically just sell slices everywhere out here in Texas. We got to go to certain place to get a slice, So, and then he said, what you got, a whole pie? No, I didn't get a pie. I got pizza.
No, that's a whole pie.
No, we don't just do pies out here. Pie is like pecan, a cherry, a pumpkin, a tater. This lemon pie, not pizza,
Pizza, so it's pizza pie.
We don't have pizza pie. We just got pizza.
But never mind. But y'all cut it, right? Do y'all cut the pizza?
Yeah.
So it's a slice. When you take it out, it's a slice.
I understand, but you can like go and buy a slice. They don't just like sell slices everywhere here like that. You gotta go to random
because they're robbing y'all. They're robbing y'all. That's what it is.
Speaking of that, when I come back to New York, can I go to that one down over Brookhaven Hollow or something? What's that part of town over there? Brookhaven, Brook Hollow? Close to where my brother lived. Brook something.
Oh, Brookhaven.
I said Brookhaven.
Yeah,
I'm looking like I'm speaking a foreign language.
Because I forgot that you was all the way out there in the West Babylon area.
That pizza place over there is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, somebody done duplicated themselves. They done cloned themselves there in the background. That Jamie Foxx. I see Jamie Foxx done showed up twice over here. Listen, we got people in the vestibule popping in and out and out and in, but we're going to get them in here in just a minute.
Somebody asked a question.
What is a Detroit style? Baby, I don't know. I'm reading it. Call nationalholidaypeoplename.com. I've never had Detroit pizza. I've had Chicago pizza. I have New York pizza, but I ain't never had Detroit.
Yeah, Chicago's like deep dish.
Yes, and that's too big for my back. I got to stick to 10 crusts.
Exactly. Okay, yeah. Well, hey, listen. Okay. I haven't had pizza down when I came to Houston. I'm trying to remember. Did that?
No, because I'm not going to take you to have pizza because you're going to be talking about this ain't no pizza.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
So I give you pizza, Houston cuisines, not pizza.
I had some boudins.
First of all, you're going to stop saying it like that.
What is it called?
There ain't no S's. It's not plurals. It's just one boudin.
It's not. Because I have more than one. I have boudins.
Boudin is plural. You didn't have boudins.
Wait a minute. So you saying if I go and say, give me about 3 or 4 boudin, they're going to know what I'm talking about? That's one.
Yeah, but if you say boudins, they're not going to know what you're talking about.
That's like saying humble.
Yes, it's not humble. It's Humble, Texas.
With an H. That's silent.
I live in Humble. You're humble before the Lord.
Yeah, but
I live in Humble, Texas.
Who took the H out off of?
It's still there. It's silent.
Who silenced the H though? I want to know who named that.
Who silenced the skinny in Big Skinny's life? Same people. I mean, anyway, I don't live there. I live in
that should be the correct spelling, Pastor Jay. You are absolutely correct. Because if George Bush.
That's who took the H off of humble. Anyway, y'all.
That's like saying Jesus. Then it's over to J.
But that's their pronunciation in their language.
Yeah. I call him Jesus. Anyway.
They probably want to be Jesus. It's Jesus de Cristo. Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen, they be turning water to wine all the time.
No, they be drinking them beers. You heard me? They be drinking them back. Listen, I digress. We're not doing this. So today is also National Pecan Cookie Day. Pecan Sandies.
You know what the chicken said?
I'm not, and you're not gonna say it either. You're not gonna say it either. Listen, y'all, I promise y'all we got an amazing show lined up for y'all today. We're gonna get these guests on in here. We had told them one time, but we're gonna bring them on in just a few minutes. And look at Keisha. See, I cannot. Why are y'all like this? Like and share the video. Let the people know that you know that the show is hot and y'all super silly today. Shout out to all of our amazing fine nights. Pastor Jay there in the choir stand in Las Vegas, Nevada. Keisha Latoya Glasses out there in them Arkansas streets, Little Rock, Arkansas. She don't really live in Arkansas, Little Rock. My baby daddy, Darren, he said nobody is from Little Rock. He said they from like little bitty small dust spots around the way, like Pine Bluff and all of that. They not really from Little Rock. He said, so if you ever meet somebody and they say they from Little Rock, they lying.
Oh, okay.
But Keisha stood up at the show when we was there and said, I'm from Little Rock. He hollered from backstage, she lying.
Stop lying, Keisha.
But listen, y'all, again, we do have an amazing show lined up for y'all today. And I got to put one more holiday. It's National Pink Day. And I have to say that because pink is one of my favorite colors. People really think yellow is my favorite color. No, yellow is for yielded. It's a slow down sign and let your Holy Ghost activate. Because edgewise, I'll be Lakeithia. And
you be turning up. Anyway, yeah.
Turning down. Tearing them down. What you say? Listen, don't get me started laughing today because my I got this little cough, and if you make me laugh, I'm gonna cough. But listen, no, I was born and raised in Little Rock, born at St. Vincent Hospital. Oh, she done gave she like one of them real saved people. When you say, you tell them stand up at the church, she stand up and say, hi, I'm Keisha Latoya Glass from the New Peaceful Rest Missionary Baptist Church at 6520 in Heffernan, where my pastor is the Reverend Joe Jack Colton. Look, why I'm saying that, why that used to be my speech, and that used to be my real pastor before he passed.
Really?
And there was a real church, and that's Marcus' dad. The Reverend Joe Jack Colton of the New Peaceful Rest Missionary Baptist Church, 6520 Heffernan, Houston, Texas, 77.
Heffernan?
Yeah, Heffernan.
That's a street.
Yes.
You know what? Let's get off these national holidays. Let's go.
All right, y'all. Listen, we're going to go ahead and bring our guest in. We're going to bring the guest in. Are we bringing them in right now? No, we ain't bringing them in. Is we?
We could.
We could bring them in now. They ready? They done ate all the French mints. I see they done sat there and ate all the mints. But look, y'all, seriously, we're going to take a quick commercial break. And then after that, we'll introduce our guest. He told my pastor was Joe Jackson. I said his. So the real funny part is, back in the Gap, the elders didn't have like middle names. So his middle name is really not Jack. He just made that up and started saying it. And yeah, his name was Joe Colton, but he gave himself a middle name, Joe Jack Colton.
Okay.
Yes, and he said he was Irish. If you don't push the button, I'm gonna keep talking and everybody go.
We'll be right back after these wonderful commercials.
Listen, if we even think you owe us money, you won't know what hit you. We'll put liens on everything you own. Raid your bank accounts, retirement fund, pension. You'll open up your paycheck and cry because we'll already have the money. We'll haul you into federal court and you might even go to jail. Hey, it's our job.
Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. Our experts will fight for you using IRS guidelines to stop any IRS actions like bank levies or wage garnishments. Plus, eliminate penalties and interest and reduce your past tax bill so you pay the IRS less. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
I'd have my mom call the number on the screen. You come see me alone. We'll work it out. Really, we will.
Have your car insurance rates skyrocketed? We can help and do free research and find the best rates and discounts to lower your car insurance. There are tons of ways to lower your car insurance, and we know how to find them. And right now is the best time to find every savings possible to help you lower your payment. It's so easy to switch your insurance to a newer plan with a lower rate with one fast phone call. We shop the top-rated companies for you and get the best rates and discounts, saving you money. Plus, did you know you can bundle your homeowner's insurance with your car and save even more? And that's just one of the many discounts available. Call right now. The call is free, our help is free, the savings and discounts are real and yours. Compare dozens of top car insurance deals and more with one free, no-pressure call.
Call 877-445-4551. That's 877-445-4551. Again, 877-445-4551.
What's up, family? It's your boy Cousin Al reminding you to keep it locked right here on the FIYAH Show. I'm coming with your dedicated news, the top 3 news stories of the week, the news you can use. It may come from CNN or the crackhead down the street, but I guarantee you don't want to miss this. Keep your eyes open and your ears clean. You know what I mean?
Did y'all see that? Lorenzo running the boy like he me. He over there pushing buttons or not pushing buttons. Listen, it's your girl Yildid. We are back right here on the FIYAH Show, where we are every Tuesday night from 6 p.m. Central Standard Time to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you're on the East Coast, that's 7 o'clock. If you're on the West Coast, that's 4 o'clock. Well, we're here. Go ahead and like and share the video. Let everybody know that you know that it is hot and going up in a blaze. And get to know it in your throat and say, "Ow, ready? Oh, one more time." Yep. Again, we have some amazing guests that are in the vestibule there. And I want them to stop pushing. Hey, sit down. Stop going in and out, letting my air condition out. All right, I'm just playing. But listen, they're getting ready to come in here in just a minute, y'all. But we are ready for an amazing show. Again, I told y'all I am prepared for today because the conversation that we're talking about, man, it is amazing. We got some guests that's going to be coming a little later talking about mentally surviving life. It's Mains Month, Baby Daddy Month. Juneteenth was just this past weekend and all of that stuff. Listen, I got one public service announcement. The People's Mem, way back in when, fought really, really hard to help us get our freedom. And once we established freedom, we gained access to knowledge. They let us start reading. So I want y'all in 2026 to not forget that trait, okay? We used to couldn't, it was, illegal for us to learn how to read, right? Now we have freedom and y'all still not reading. I don't like that. I'm starting with the I don't likes early because when I post a flyer, and it says, this is the FIYAH Show live on July the 18th. It's going to be at the Match Theater at 3400 Main Street. I don't want you to jump down in the comments and say, when is it? I don't like that. Yeah. So we got free. Okay. And so now we need to start reading. But listen, I'm going to get off on a tangent because I had got an attitude right that fast because I be paying good money for my flyers and y'all don't even be like reading them and stuff. And it's like, bruh, I had paid like $4,700. Not that much, but I had spent money on them. But look, I'm going to reach all the way over there on the East Coast and I'm going to bring Lorenzo back in here. And then we going to bring our guest in because it's almost time for the dedicated news. So, block Pastor J, okay? Block him from his own network, from his own station, because I don't have time for this on this day that ends in Y. So come on in here, Lorenzo, get on in here. Oh, I see other people reaching in here. I see the oil is starting to flow in the back there in the vestibule. So we about to have church. Y'all grab your Bibles. and your
Hello. How are you?
wallet.
How's everything?
What? Why are you so subtle?
Well, I'm just saying, someone came in the background and it was we had to bring a plethora of adaptations to this coming together of the masses that we're here, and I'm so glad that he rose early.
Sir, when you had one on break, did something happen?
Yeah, what happened was, we read the Episcopals,
We're not.
didacticals.
We're not.
No, we're not doing
No,
that.
we're not. Pastor Jay say hello. I didn't see you there. Listen, y'all, we're going to go ahead and start bringing in some of these guests because we're going to jump right on into this dedicated news. Okay. So all the way from around the corner, maybe up toward the north side of H-Town there, over there, just a little bit past the gas station, down past the church on the little hill on the corner right there. We're going to bring her in. She's coming all the way in, by way of Lufkin, Nacogdoches. This is, she kind of, she just from everywhere. She around, well, I don't think around the way girl is a good thing, but
LL Cool J said it best.
She like be everywhere. She in different area. Wait. Anyway, we gonna go ahead and bring in
area.
We're gonna go ahead and bring her in. Probably to mess this up. Probably not gonna be my friend no more. But anyway, we're gonna bring her in anyways. She is Miss Jamina Agnew, the CEO, owner, founder of Hands at Work. I made that part up. She's 1/3 of Hands at Work Hair Ministry, where they get nappy from the back and bring it to the front. This not what you do.
We're not gonna do this introduction.
Okay, go back out. No, I'm playing. Stay here.
I'm going back out. I'm coming back in.
I was going to introduce you again. Welcome, lady. How art thou?
How are you? I'm good. How are you guys doing today?
Wonderful. Thanks for asking.
I can't hear Renzo for some reason.
Oh, Lord. The teleprompteration. So listen, we're going to bring the rest of the guests in. And when we start the news, I'm going to have you just back out and come back in. Okay. Just go all the way out, close it out, and then come back in. See, that kind of happens sometime when you come in for 12 hours and set your phone up and leave it. I mean, I'm not telling nobody your business.
You just told all my business.
I'm just saying. So when we start the news, just back out and come back in. But we're going to reach all the way over there. I think it's up 59 or something or another, all the way up there. You go up past the McDonald's in Livingston, then you keep on going a little bit, then you go through Corrigan and Camden and then Diboll. And if you go past 35, 45, you're going to get a ticket and end up in prison for life. And then if you keep going and, when you pass the dollar store over there on the right.
Where are we going?
We're going up to Lufkin, Texas.
Oh, okay. Let's go to Luffy.
Yeah, we done went up 59.
I thought we went past Lufkin.
No, we was in Corrigan and Camden and Diboll.
You're right.
Yeah. Them first when you coming from my house. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so then you get up through yonder way there after you get through the slow area there. And, you get right there by the Brookshire Brother, Camden, Corrigan. Then you go right there and then you get around there on the loop. And then you end up in Lufkin, right? Okay, I'm there. And we find out our friend over there, Miss Taisha McFarland. That's what she at.
Yes. Hello.
Hey, Taisha, girl.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. It's the people with the iPhones that just can't hear now.
Jamina blocked you. That's why she can't hear you.
Yeah.
I did not block her, but it's okay.
It's okay. No problem.
Pastor Jay say you sound country, Taisha.
I'm from Lufkin. Born and raised.
Lufkin, Texas, home of the Panthers.
Yes.
Look at that.
Panthers
I don't just for you, girl, but I'm dragging. Doach's dragging. You see the black and gold Nacogdoches, baby, all day. So also we have all the way there in those. That's not Lufkin. Is that Longview? Is that Longview? All the way up in there by Glade Water and all of that, carrying on over in there, Longview, Tyler, all over in that area, still up in East Texas. We got Mr. Lovely Cuts. Oh, come on in here. Jonathan.
How you doing?
I'm I'm fantastic. I ate my Wheaties today. I feel strong.
Heard that.
Fantastic. So listen, now we have these amazing guests here. We got another guest. We're gonna do a round robin, but I know that he came here for the dedicated news. So we're gonna bring him in too, Lorenzo.
Yes, we're gonna bring him in because he's coming in because he gotta go.
Okay, fantastic. So we brought all of y'all in for the news, but we're gonna bring this gentleman in, and after the news, if he can keep his composure, y'all pray mightily, okay? Because he cuts up doing this news. But what we're gonna do is bring him in. We're gonna talk to him because he gotta go, he like work for Jesus and stuff. And so, anyway, bring him on in here, Lorenzo. You can introduce him because I might go to get in trouble.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. The man, the myth, the legend, the person that is just gonna come in here and he's going to spread oil all over the place. And if people stop moving their phones while they're live on this scene, we'll be okay. But ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to bring in Pastor Dr. Robert Bailey. Hello, Doc. Where you? Can't hear you.
Nope, okay. His Holy Ghost ain't activated yet. Turn your Holy Ghost on, man of God. Oh, Lord. He's sitting over there like KC and JoJo and ain't got no sign. He in the studio, y'all. That's why he can't hear y'all. He in the studio recording. All right, so we're going to let him get his sound together, but we're going to get ready to go into the dedicated news. So, Mr. Jonathan and Miss Taisha, listen. We have a newscaster. He's educated. He's dedicated. But he's extremely ghetto. And so, hence the dedicated news. So, with no further ado, we present to some and introduce to others, Cousin Al with the dedicated news, y'all.
What's up? It's your boy Cousin Al right here on the FIYAH Show with your dedicated news, the top 3 news stories of the week in these ghetto streets. All I gotta say is it's a lot going on in the church, and there's a lot going on with these new children. Roll my intro. It's the dedicated news, y'all. I'm singing on key. Ow, ow. All right, let's jump right into it. Number 3. Y'all know it's summertime, right? Summertime. I love that James Cleveland song. But listen, it's summertime, and that means that we got to be hydrated. We got to make sure we're drinking our water and Gatorade. And as we try and to prepare for this summarization that's going to take place, we want to be mindful at church, because y'all know at church we don't always have the right air conditioning. We don't always have the correct things in place. And they be still in the copper out the ceiling in the hood, so you ain't no air conditioning. So I was sitting in a video where one lady said, just forget it. I'm tired, I'm sweating, I'm high. I mean, well, I don't know if she was hot, but she decided to take matters into her own hands, literally, so that she would not sweat any harder than she already was. Check out the footage.
Hands at work.
She said, God know my heart. He know me. He know all about me. So look, let me just take this wig off and stop putting on these airs for y'all. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. She was in a praise, and she decided, hey, there's a praise on the inside that I can't keep to myself. A holler stirring up from the depth of my soul. So excuse me if I take off this hair and put it in my pocket, because I'm not finna be sweating in this hot funeral wig. So, some of the Friday nights say, now she ain't have to do all that. She could have, went to the bathroom, took it off, come back in, or, just kind of get out the camera. But, people record everywhere you go, so I just think that she was tired and hot and over it, and she decided, hey, this just gonna be the moment where the world got to see the real me, and took it off. What NDRE said, I am not my hair. Speaking of undignified praise, number 2. So we know the Holy Ghost takes over, and in the charismatic black church, people start, bucking and shouting and quickening and doing cardio and flips, and some even I didn't even see somebody do a split, come up with the James Brown, like the sounds of Funky Town. But the charismatic Caucasian church has also emerged. Praise break took place, and it was a violent, swift wind that went through the building. Check them out. I mean, I just didn't know that the Holy Ghost had such Ike Turner tendencies. Like, I mean, it was a little violent. It was a little. I mean, she was. I mean, that neck is strong and composed, and the spine that goes from the medulla oblongata into the back chest blades and the varicose muscle or whatever it's called is really intact. That's what. That's all I'm gonna say. It's really intact. I don't mind them shouting. Shout, get what you got to get from God. Get what you need, get what you came for, and give them glory. But I was just afraid somebody was going to end up in the emergency room or ICU with all that. I mean, you can't tell me they ain't take a BC powder after that.
BC powder.
All right, and speaking of ICU, the number 1 news story of the week, a little girl who almost ended up in there if she had the right mama. Video came, a little girl was disrespectful, entitled.
Oh my God.
And just plain needed her behind whoop. And almost got it whooped for real. But a famous, well, I ain't gonna say famous, but a kind of known rapper or somebody just in the public eye from these reality shows and all the crazy stuff that go on social media. His daughter was being disrespectful and talking back. And the woman in the video almost unalived her if she really could have. She ain't doing enough, if you ask me. But let's look at the video and dissect. It's egregious behavior.
She don't be nice to me.
That's because you was being disrespectful in the car, and they asked you with your butt right now.
Say sorry.
No. She's not saying sorry to me.
Why would I say sorry? I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You talking to me like that, because I don't want to be with you anymore.
I don't care. I'm taking the playground back. You don't gotta be with me no more.
Get out of my house, then.
This is not your house.
Yes, it is.
It is not. You didn't pay no bills yet.
Fine, who do?
You don't do that to me. Do you understand me? You don't do that to me.
Take it off. Journey, you gotta stop that.
That's not nice. I don't care.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hi, is this Andrea Yates? Like the Andrea Yates, the legend? No. Oh, you're another Andrea. Okay, you can help us. Okay, listen, y'all. It couldn't have been. It couldn't have been my mom. If I'd have did all that, the only thing that would have been said was, I mean, that little pop ain't had no seasoning on it or nothing. No soy sauce, no Tony Sachet, nothing. Let me tell you something. Y'all better get her, because what you don't do now, it's gonna hunt you when they get older, and you gonna have to just be on her, because she already got a bad mouth, and she ain't new to this. She true to this. Is from what I heard. Some of the FIYAH who were a little bit more experienced with raising kids say this ain't no first rodeo.
rodeo going round for round with an adult. So, I just think, here's the thing. I can't tell you how to parent your child, but if you want to do gentle parenting, you got to have a quick hearing and quick doing child. Quick to hear and quick to do. That's the only way you're going to make it trying to do gentle parenting, because
I think gentle parenting is a
the right mama would have DDT'd her through that tava.
Hear me?
All right. It's been your boy Cousin Al with your dedicated news. Back to y'all in the... Oh, wait. Let me tell you something. I see a lot of people online and they say, Al, give me something to laugh at. Because I'm going through... They be saying they're going through the fire and the storm. I'm writing songs, for Antoine Hills. I'm trying to do all these different things, going to teach them how to do vocal acrobats. And I'm trying to teach them all of these different things. I'm trying to, give preachers a word, a power to give the people. But sometimes you just need to know, whatever you're going through, God will provide. He will provide. And I'm going to leave you with this video.
Oh, boy.
I'm not ready.
He will provide. One, two, buckle my shoe. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, big fat head. He will provide. I know the Lord. Don't put that on YouTube. I got to let you out. We'll provide. Join the Lord. We'll provide. I'm so glad. Hey.
Oh my
Pastor Bailey, you need to have him a guest. As a guest at the Dome Church.
Never. We will not make it through no service, no part of service at all.
Listen, them singers ain't singing like that at the Dome Church.
They not, and I appreciate them for not doing such.
Oh my God.
I done got so sick and I'm choked over here.
Man, listen. And then y'all didn't see the Michael Jackson glove he came out with?
That hand, I thought
it was funny. That darn Al.
So listen, y'all get to debrief so we get into the conversation. I know y'all need to get that out your system. So Jonathan, Taisha, Jamina, anybody, Pastor Bailey, got anything they need to say about the news? You got to get that out your system. You can't just, you can't let that tarry there. You got to get that out. Yeah, but that little girl. Anybody, come on. Don't y'all come on. Who got something? Jamina, you got something? No, she ain't got nothing. Taisha, you got something? You on mute there.
She straight went black.
Yeah, she fade to black. She don't want to talk no more. She done. Taisha, what you got over there? I got you on mute there.
Yeah, she on big time punishment. Whooping. A whooping.
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 Okay. No, she beat.
Whooping. Yeah, that's that gentle parenting. Let me tell you something. That little girl had a tracheotomy before nighttime. Y'all know that's the tube go down in her throat because I would have choked her gizzard up. Anyway, come on, Jonathan. What you got? She said punishment. Taisha. She ain't friends.
Straight jugular.
Okay, he ain't got nothing either. All right,
straight
y'all.
Jugular. I'm going straight for that jugular.
Man of God, this ain't in the Bible.
Oh, it is. It is.
Said, tell me. I know you know the Bible.
It is. Lay hands on the children so that they would understand how to be trained up in the way they should go.
Oh, okay.
That's the alternative version of that text.
So something like rock them and shake them and choke them and choke them and rock them.
That's the other side. That's the other side of the coin.
Lorenzo, what you got about that news?
Okay, first of all, I would definitely the lady in the beginning with the wig. I understand.
Kindred spirits. Pastor Bailey, you ain't had the white wig.
I understand.
Listen, y'all was triplets.
Said she had to cool off. Because what happened, the atmosphere got hot. So the Lord started moving. So she wanted to take off her wig so she could feel the cool breeze come through.
See, that's why you lose your hair. That's why you let it go. Let it go, Doc.
Listen, that little girl would have been looking like Madea too, because I would have snatched her ball. Do you hear me? I'd have snatched the tapered fade on the left side of her head. You understand?
Well, for me, it was the daddy.
Oh,
it was the daddy standing there just going, "Hey, don't say that." What?
Y'all know who that is, right? Y'all know the rapper that is, right?
Oh.
Oh, that
I'm a Christian.
That's Blueface.
She'd have had a blue face when I took the oxygen out of her lungs. You hear me?
Exactly.
Father like daughter.
That dress would have been blue. Something would have been blue. She'd been looking like a Smurf.
Because I'd have wore that butt out. Do you hear me? She'd have been swole on the backside.
Exactly. Sure. I would have took them all out.
Baby, listen.
And I would say, get my bail money is in the closet to the right.
I don't need it. I'm
good in here because I'm safe, and she is too.
That's right.
You know what? Okay, let's bring our other two guests back in here. Jamina, come back in here.
Wait, hold on, real quick before you bring them in. Is Pastor Bailey got a hard stop?
He has 14-minute stop.
Yeah, I got a quick stop.
He got to go in 14 minutes. All right. So, Pastor Bailey, I don't know where he was at. We was looking for you like 2 hours ago.
So we've been in here trying to get all of this camera stuff working because I normally have it set up in the sanctuary.
Oh, okay.
But my class is in there, so I brought it to the office thinking that it was going to work. Just immediately, computer shut down. Everything just went crazy. So, but I got.
Why you explaining all that to me? You know, I'm just talking trash.
Well, you know how I go.
So Pastor Bailey,
yes.
I think because the title is mentally surviving life. Ain't nothing you can say in I forgot who you are. I was saying that you can say in 14 minutes. Oh, I know you could give it to us real quickly. So, Lorenzo, I'm gonna let y'all have this for 14 minutes. Me and Taisha just gonna look at y'all. Go ahead.
Yep.
14 minutes.
That's cool.
It don't take Pastor Bailey long to get nothing out about the Lord, because
right.
He got his 17 points and everything in 1 minute. Come on, what y'all got? Come on, quickly.
Okay, Pastor Bailey. You see, I'm glad I brought you to the show today because we're talking about mentally surviving life. Now, when we say mentally, it's put a M capital, E capital, and an N capital, which means men, how we go through life and how we survive life with our mental intact. Because sometimes the world attacks our mental, and we want to choke somebody like that little girl.
Ooh, y'all can't choke nobody.
I'm just saying, sometimes you just feel like you just want to take them out. So, and being that you're a man of God, and sometimes some people in your, I'm gonna take it from the text. Some people in the dome may kind of steer you to the way where you wanna. Your mentality is just all over the place. How do you cope with so many people coming at you at the same time?
Oh, I want to hear this. Let me get my pen and paper.
Well, for me, it's easy because I realize these people don't belong to me.
Oh, okay.
And so at the end of the day, when they come to me for the guidance to him. That I think that's where a lot of churches make the mistake, or people in leadership. When they come to me, they come to me to be guided to him. And so if I take on the burden, then I'm gonna have the weight on me to carry them when that's not my responsibility. My responsibility is to lead them to him so that they can cast their cares to him and not put it on me. So that's a difference for me with most churches. And then I know balance as well. Like I'm good at balance. I know fun. I know when it's spiritual. I know when it's natural. I know how to cut off and cut on. And so you a lot of times when we doing life, we don't have start and stop times. So you got to give yourself that. You got to give yourself a balance. Like, hey, if I'm at work, once I clock out, I don't need time to decompress because I hit that once I chime out, that's my decompression. I'm done. I'm not doing work. When I leave this building from church, I'm done with church. I'm not watching it. I'm not going back to do anything until. No, I don't. I don't go back and watch it. I already experienced it, so there's nothing for me to go back and watch unless I'm going back to just kind of evaluate what I said in the sermon to make better points. But other than that, I don't go back to go investigate. Oh, the choir was off or the dancers did this. I don't have time for that. No, everybody did a good job. Good job. Let's go home.
You know what? Praise the Lord. Okay.
Wow. Now, Pastor Bailey, I know Lorenzo had a path he kind of wanted to steer this conversation, but because me, I'm not a man, but I like men, and so I. Okay, I'm sorry. I love
you
men
so much. I love you so much.
I love men. I have to know or want to ask this question because we're mentally surviving life, and I know one of the struggles or fatigues or stressors of men is usually tied to their ability to provide. So my question tonight is a man's value still tied to that ability to provide? Yes or no? And explain a little bit.
So no, and let me tell you why. Because I believe that the culture has changed the text. That the culture changed the text. Nowhere in scripture did God say provide for that woman. God told Adam, you take the garden that I gave you. I'm the provider. You take it and you keep it. You groom it. You maintain it. So a man's job is to manage, manage, manage. A woman's job is to maintenance. She maintains what he manages. So if you're calling me the provider, then that means you're not going to do anything to help in the provision of the maintenance of the management. And that's where in essence we got to change culture, because culture has told us that man is supposed to be the provider. He's supposed to be the safeguarder. He's supposed to be the protector. He's supposed to do all of this stuff. And then when it gets to the woman, oh, well, she's to help me. Well, help me meet what? What am I supposed to help? What are you helping me meet? If I'm doing all of these things that bring comfort to you, then what are you helping me meet? And I think that's where a lot of the trauma gets mixed up.
Wow. I told y'all he wasn't going to say nothing in 14 minutes. I told y'all. He had nothing he could have said. Taisha, was I right? Yes or no? I was wrong. He said something.
Yes, she was wrong, ma'am. She was wrong. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say at all.
Absolutely. Now, Taisha, Pastor Bailey is a pastor here in these H-Town streets, but he's probably one of the realest and probably the coolest pastor I know. He'd be like in the pulpit with his J's and stuff on. I mean, he'd be having his bling and things on. He had more diamonds on his shoes the other Sunday that I've never seen in Jared's. You get what I'm saying? I was looking at his things. I said, he went to Jared, huh? That one was blinged out. You hear what I'm saying?
Jared, I'm done.
So Taisha, I said all that to say, if you got a question about this men thing, feel free to ask. The title is Mentally Surviving Life. How do men survive? So come on, Lorenzo. I know you got another question before Pastor Bailey get out of here. And we're going to bring our other guests back in a few minutes. They was pushing buttons and carrying on.
Okay. Pastor Bailey, actually, the question, because you already kind of stepped on that, because I was going to say, how do you separate the spirituality from the natural? Because you kind of stepped on that, but in your natural way, because sometimes people don't meet you at the church. They meet you on the street, or they meet you at the store and they say pastor, but it's nothing that they want to ask you anything religiously. They want to say something that's going on in their natural habitat in life. So how do you try to separate that? Because I know how people are.
So I think the problem is we let position dictate power, and so a lot of times, if I'm not walking around with my title, with my suits and certain attire, then it puts me in a place where I'm on a pedestal. When you see me, I'm always in jeans. I'm always in tennis shoes. because I want people to understand that there's a Robert side of me and there's a pastor side of me. And I like to balance them both. I like to balance them. So when I go on the cruise, I ain't in no suit. I'm in my shorts and jeans. You know, I'm in my set. Like, I want to be able to relax. So my brother does shows. I go to his shows and sit back as a pastor, just to enjoy life. I don't. There's nothing in the Bible that said you cannot have fun. And I'll finish by saying this: the miracle of Jesus turning water to wine was mismanaged by most people because we fail to understand that he was brought to the party just to party. He wasn't at the party to turn water into wine or to do a miracle. He was there for the celebration of two people coming together. And so it just so happened that they ran out of wine and he had to perform a miracle. But he was at the party to relax, to enjoy himself. So why do we get so caught up in not, we feel like we gotta be spiritual all the time, or we gotta be all the way on all the time? We don't. It's called balance. You gotta balance that.
Yes. Wow. Yeah. Trust me, I understand.
That's good right there. I had read something in that same story there, man of God, that it was top shelf wine. It wasn't. He didn't make no little cheap wine, y'all.
It wasn't no Manischewitz that I be giving y'all.
Manischewitz, let me tell you, that Manischewitz and Morgan David. You know I was coming the other Thursday, right? But it was raining.
Yeah, it was.
I said I can't drink and drive, so I didn't come for community.
You know what, y'all?
I don't know. If you would put your finger in that one, you probably would have got drunk. Because they've been sitting in the icebox for a long time.
For a minute. Oh boy,
it was good for a minute.
Oh, wow.
And listen, y'all got something left?
We do. God bless you. We'll be serving
Sunday. Y'all communion Sunday or now?
No, not this Sunday. Next Sunday though. Next Sunday.
I ain't coming. Next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming.
We'll be live.
4th of July or something.
Around that time.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Fireworks at the church. So Pastor Daly, I know.
And people are already be drinking, so they just come to church. You won't even know. You wouldn't know the difference. It's okay.
Blend right on in.
Just blend right on in. Just get your cup and be like, "Woo, this is Jesus." Well, yeah, it's Jesus now. It wasn't Jesus last night, but it's fine.
Oh, do y'all do refills at your church or no?
Sometimes I do refills in the back, so I have to have.
You know what?
Taisha eyeballs. Taisha don't know where to go with this conversation.
Listen. Everybody gonna be popping up at your church.
Listen, the Dome Church gonna be full. Let me tell you, the Dome Church is full every Sunday. I be looking at on the intranets, and I say, "Ooh, see, I wouldn't even had no seat if I'd have got there when I was going." So listen, I showed up the other Sunday so early. Pastor Bailey met me on the street. He said, "Girl, you is here early." He was outside. He ran down the corner. Well, he didn't run, but came down on the corner. So, Pastor Bailey, I know you got to get ready to get up out of here. Any last words for men folk that may be struggling in because this emasculating word is thrown around so loosely, like we could just wipe your man off. Anyway, what you got? Because that's my thought, not your one.
So here's the only thing I would say about the mental side of men is that we have to be more intentional about finding a even flow of every I'll say it like this: every water hose needs to have an outlet. You cannot just have water pouring in it without it having the other side of it going out. And anytime that water hose have a knot in it, it causes the water to sit in this one area with all of this pressure. So you have to untie it. Why is that important? Because untying it causes the flow to flow naturally like the water hose wants it to flow. And sometimes I think we as men get so caught up in unlocking things in, tying it in a knot, because being too emotional will show a weakness. It doesn't show a weakness. What it does is it shows that you're unprocessed in your understanding of what you're going through. Jesus himself cried. Jesus himself was in anguish, was having mental a mental breakdown in the garden. The Bible says he was such in anguish that he sweated drops of blood. You got to consider all of that is worry and doubt and stress. He went through those things. So if our Lord can go through that and then process it by saying, take this cup, but Lord, not my will, let your will be done. That is saying, I understand I got to deal with this, and I really don't want to. But Lord, just give me enough strength to just manage it better. And that's what we got to do as men and women. We got to process life better by putting things in perspective and then making sure that we are not overwhelming ourselves by tying it up, thinking that we don't have an outlet. Everybody should have an outlet some kind of way.
That's it. That's it. I love that. So, Pastor Bailey, somebody was getting the address or wanted to know the address to the church. I think they showing up for Communion Sunday, but it's the Great New Hope Church there. Right there's the address. Get on over there, man. It's a time had there every Sunday at 10 o'clock. Is that right? Is that the time you service?
10 o'clock, yeah. 10.
Yeah, I shows up over
don't
there.
Don't come dressed up though. Don't do that.
Keisha, don't wear your Sunday go meeting because you're gonna be the only one. You're gonna be They in there with their jeans and their t-shirts. And I told you Pastor had on some blinged out tennis Sunday. Oh, he was so sharp. I was sick of him. I was like, Lord, I ain't saw nothing of Jesus. All I see is these blinged out. and then Pastor J Mouse he say, hey, you done told me you were wearing your rhinestones. I'd have wore mine too.
I do clown me every time he comes here, and so I'm gonna pay him back because I'm going there in July, at the end of July. So I'm going there to go pay him back. So I owe him.
Look, Pastor Bailey, before you get out of here, what is that middle name he gave you?
I don't know, Latricious.
Well, that was Zacardis.
Was that Zacardis?
I think Zacardis was Latricious. Latricious Cortez. I was hollering, but he gave you one too.
I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch the video because I need to know that. That was hilarious. But Pastor Bailey, man, we hate that you have to come in here and leave out so quickly.
Right. I owe y'all because I was late, and so anytime y'all need me, just let me know.
I'm be down there soon. Bucky's. Okay.
Lorenzo, you came last time and you came in and booked up.
But I ain't see you up this time. I'm gonna be there.
Okay, we'll see.
He may not have saw you, but he went to Bucky's.
He went to Bucky's, but he didn't see Bailey, but he went to Bucky's. Ain't that about a? I don't know what.
Listen, I say, Lorenzo, did you get you some breakfast? I was at work. I said, did you get you some breakfast? He said, now I'm gonna get me some. I'm on the way back. I say, from where? From Baytown. I said, let me find out you've been to Bucky's.
Yeah, you probably did. You should have known.
It was before 9 in the morning.
We done made a whole monster. We done created a whole monster with this Bucky's and Lorenzo. We just gotta fix it. We gotta fix it. We gotta figure out how to fix it.
You need BA Bucky's Anonymous.
I think I might start a new ministry, number 29 for Bucky members.
There you go. Pastor Bailey, we're gonna turn you loose so you can get to your Bible study and your teachings and carrying on over there. We appreciate your time. You owe us 2 more Sundays.
I do. I owe y'all. Anytime y'all need me, call me.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate you.
I love y'all, man.
Go teach your people. All right, y'all. That was Pastor Dr. Robert Bailey Jr. of the Greater New Hope Church over there. Right over there. Go over there and check them out, man. Amazing service over there. Taisha's like, I don't know what they done got me into and why am I even here? But Taisha, we're gonna bring you folks back in here. We're gonna take a quick commercial break and then we're gonna bring Jamina and Jonathan back in here and we're gonna talk about why y'all was here. We'll be right back. Don't touch that dial. Don't like and share. Don't go nowhere. They coming back.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of this incredible mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. You can help protect our children and bring the missing ones back home safely. You may qualify for a tax deduction for your generous donation, and to make it even easier for you, we provide fast, free pickup with a 24-hour response. Find the Children not only only provides crucial resources to help find missing children, but also offers educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families, bringing tears of joy and relief to those who have been searching endlessly. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe, where every family stays together, and where hope never fades. Pick up the phone and call the number on your screen. Together, we can bring these kids home safely.
People ask all the time, who the heck is Low Cost Airlines? Well, we're not just one airline. When you're talking to us, you're talking to everyone. We are the discount supermarket for all airline tickets. Plus, we have all the airlines and always have the best prices. American, Delta, United, plus all the specialized international airlines and a lot more. And we make it easy. We guarantee you'll talk to a live human in 60 seconds. You can have the rates you need and have your trip booked in 5 minutes. Now, how cool is that? And remember, when you're talking to us, it's like talking to every single airline available with one fast phone call. All you need to do is call and find the best prices to fly wherever it is you want to go. So are you ready? Call Low Cost Airlines right now.
Call 802-341-4523. That's 802-341-4523. Don't wait. Call this number right now.
Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music. Listen, y'all, we've been here for a whole hour and 5 minutes. It's again where we are every Tuesday night, putting a little heat to the word on the street. It's your girl Yielded right here, blazing hot from Anointed Radio Network out of those Las Vegas. Listen, it's hot in Las Vegas for real. It's hot in Houston, but it's like melt your contact hot in Vegas. Go ahead and get your note in your throat. Go ahead and sing the song. Say, ow. Oh, again? Oh, and one more time if your cousin Al, because that's not him. That's him singing and not Antoine Hilton. But again, we are grateful for all of you that are here. Shout out to all of the Fire Knights that are in the choir stand. Shout out to our guests for hanging out and riding with us. They were supposed to be here at this time anyway, but we just brought them in because we wanted them to be part of the show because they was on time. You know, they was acting like people, you know, who know something is important, and they showed up. So we're going to get them back in here, and we're going to talk to these amazing people. Well, I thought we was, but they still here. But I'm going to reach out there on that East Coast and bring in my guy, your guy, everybody's guy. I'm going to bring in Lorenzo. What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Everybody good?
Oh. So I'm not going to wear this yellow hat no more.
Yeah, you blending in. Your skin tone in that hat. I mean, I don't know. What's the difference?
Brown skin.
Nope, you ain't brown.
My skin is brown.
Light skinned people got to sit together, remember.
So you and I are not sticking together.
But Chris Brown said that. Light skinned people got to stick together. And when we bring our guests on, everybody got to understand one of these things is doing its own thing. One of these things are not the same.
Because it's ebony and ivory. You is ebony. Listen, let's bring our guests in because they've been here a long time. They probably hungry and starving and carrying on, and y'all done brought them to this free church and ain't got no free food, and then had the pastor on here giving double cups. Oh, he probably gonna come back and watch. I'm sorry, Pastor Bailey, I was just playing and stuff and things. So we're gonna bring all our guests back in here. We're gonna bring back Miss Taisha. We're gonna bring back Jamina. We're gonna bring back Jonathan in the building, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm saved. I'm a Christian. I don't know that stuff. How y'all doing?
Just fine. How are you?
Oh, I'm fantabulous. That's amazing.
How's everybody?
Doing wonderful. Yeah.
All right. Great. You know, we here to what? What are we going to talk about?
So we are talking about the FIYAH. Look, Jamina, you see that down there?
I see the Thanya. I see the Thanya. Do you hear me? Renzo, why? Why today? See, I didn't even start today, Thanya.
So listen, y'all know I was talking about we got to learn how to read earlier. We got to make sure we read. So I got to tell you, I'm the kid. I'm the one. I tell all the family business. If you don't want it to be known, don't let me find out. So Jonathan, Taisha, I don't know if you knew Taisha, but Jamina had the first flyer made for the FIYAH show. And her graphic designer, artist person guy slept past the fact that TH was not close to the 4. and it ran over into annual, and so it ended up being the 4th annual.
So I get a text message, Taisha, y'all, and says, Jamina, what's Daniel? I said, what? I was like, what? I looked, I said, oh my God, really? So he's Daniel. He's Daniel.
It was close. So now it's 4.
No, he said it's Daniel a word. That's what he said. It's Daniel a word.
And she like, what is he talking about? Then she called me and she was mad, Taisha and Jonathan. She was mad. Why Lorenzo come for my flyer like that? Why he ain't just say? Yeah, she was mad. She was mad.
He could have just said, can he adjust the flyer? He says it's Daniel a word. The mess. It's the mess.
But it was corrected though, right?
It was. It was.
There you go. And a lot of people started reading it correctly. It was like, okay, it's annual. Okay, great.
You see what I'm saying? So Jamina, you're no stranger here to the Fire Show. So I'm gonna allow Miss Taisha and Jonathan to pull all the way up into the mic. Mic check, pull on up in there, Jonathan. Come on in there. You leaned all the way back. He done got tired of us. He's sick and tired. But I want y'all to tell us who you are, why you here today. Just tell us who you are, first of all, what you do, and why you do what you do, and then I'm gonna ask you 40 more questions. So come on, I'm gonna let you go first, Miss Taisha. Who are you?
I'm Taisha McFarland. I'm a hairstylist, cosmetologist. I do work with Jamina at Ideas Beauty Salon. Also part owner of the Hands at Work Hair Show, which is our 4th annual. It's Sunday.
So how long? Okay, all right. I'm gonna let Jonathan introduce himself, and then I'm gonna start asking questions. Come on, Jonathan.
Well, I'm Lovely Cuss. I'm from Longview, Texas. I've been a barber out here in Longview for the last 15 years. And these lovely women right here are my friends. Well, I'm glad to call them my friends. And they've been inviting me to their platform at this Hands of Work for what, the third annual?
Fourth annual.
Okay.
It's third annual.
Okay.
Third annual.
And third Daniel. So we're gonna have a third Daniel. I hate it. Come on, Jonathan. I hate it here.
But yeah, that's a little bit about me. That's it.
Okay, fantastic. Jonathan, do you realize me and you talked on the phone?
I know.
Oh, you knew that was me?
I knew that was you.
I was trying to be incognito. I thought.
I'll never forget a voice.
And this one here is actually up for the Voice of the Year. I'm gonna tell y'all about that in a minute. Don't worry about it. But listen, so Taisha.
Yes.
I had to make sure I said it right. I was like, that ain't her name. It is. Jamina, tell us who you are first before I go to Taisha. I was dismissing you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Jamina Agnew from Lufkin, of course, live in Houston. Owner of Ideas Beauty Salon. Part owner of Hands at Work Hair Show. Been doing hair for 35 years. Love it.
Wait a minute. How many years?
35.
Girl, you've been doing hair since you were 2.
Since I was 2. I've been licensed since 18.
Baby hair, combing baby doll hair don't count.
No, I've been licensed since 18.
Oh, she did that. She did that bad girl's hair. That girl that was yelling and specting. That's.
Oh no, her hair. She ain't need no hair. I just snatched her bald head and I ain't lying. So how long you been doing hair, Miss Taisha?
21 years licensed.
Y'all was combing baby dolls.
No, hold on. She said 21 years licensed.
She was
so
a competition.
How long were you doing hair?
Long before the 21 years, so I'll say about 30.
There you go.
She was a microwave kitchen competition. Yeah. She was doing them microwave ponytails.
She had the hot comb on the stove. Go ahead.
You hear me? She had that spritz in the brown bottle.
Put a chair up in the living room.
You hear me? So how long you been cutting hair, Jonathan?
This year makes 15 years professionally.
Oh, see? I love that. I love that.
You were cutting in the backyard on the front porch.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Let me ask a question. Hold up, Jonathan. How many hairlines you messed up before you got it right?
Plenty.
Let me tell you something. I almost went to jail for assaulting about 10 or 15 barbers because my baby boy got a lot of forehead, and it's line and grow like this. And so they keep wanting to, you already know, keep trying to get it straight. And the more they try to get it straight, the further and further and further. And I'm like, listen, if y'all push this boy lining back one more again, it's gonna be twixt me and you. Cause now he walking around here with a do-rag tied on his eyebrows cause he mad cause his lining too far back. And I got anyway, don't worry about it. So these amazing people here, Hands at Work, Jamina there, Taisha, and we got another part, a third part. What her name? Knickerbocker. What's her name?
Keisha.
Taisha, Jamina. Okay. So there's 3 parts to the Hand at Work hair show. And are y'all a business? What is the Hands at Work, first of all? Tell us about that. Don't speak at once.
It's a what it is, it's a hair show business. So basically we get other stylists, other barbers, makeup artists, braiders to come out and show their talent that's that's away from the chair, basically. Nothing you do behind the chair is all away from the chair. It's something you want to show your creativity for that you can't do behind the chair.
Okay, fantastic. So Taisha, I'm gonna pass this question to you, and then Lorenzo, you can ask Jonathan one if you want. Taisha, why is a hair show? Why is that even necessary? I know she said to get off from behind the chair, but why is that even necessary?
I feel it's a good event for our community to be able to come out and see, because as cosmetologists, of course, we're going to go to the hair show, see what's the latest products, see what's the latest styles. But for our community and people in the surrounding areas to be able to come out and to see what actually goes on, they enjoy it every year. We get a lot of positive feedback. Some people start like, well, what would I do at a hair show? You're coming to watch a show. Is what we trying to get them to understand. Also, we have vendors, so they're in there enjoying themselves as well.
Awesome, fantastic. All right. So, what is the overall arching message, Keisha, Jamina, either one? Lorenzo, if you got one, I know Jonathan stepped away, but if you got one for these ladies, what's the overall goal for this hair show? What is it that you want people to walk away with? What is your passion behind it? Either one, come on.
I want them to walk away with the mindset of you can do more than stand behind the chair. Use your creativity, market your business, show them what you can't show them in your salon, outside your salon.
Okay, all right. Ooh,
so
that's
okay.
I got nervous. I don't know what y'all gonna be showing at this church. Go ahead, Taisha.
Okay, let me ask a question.
You got one for Taisha? Go ahead.
Taisha McFarland.
Yes.
McFarland, how are you? Y'all don't get that. Y'all don't get that reference. Y'all just
no. Just keep going.
Never mind.
Keep
okay,
going. Just
all right. Just keep going. I'm gonna just keep going. Okay, now with the show, this is the fourth annual hair show.
Yeah.
Now, with it being the 4th annual hair show, anything new that you're gonna do this year that you didn't do the last 3 previous years?
This year, I feel that it's going to be more of a show, more of a presentation. We do have the competitions, which the barber battle is like the main event. But this year, I just feel like it's going to be a display of the artistry from each and every individual of what they're able to show and their creativity. So this year, I really think it's going to be a great show for people to see and like, ooh, ah.
Okay, because I saw pictures and everything of last year's show, and some of these people are very, very creative.
Yes.
Some stuff I saw, it was like what it was, a pocketbook made of hair, and
Lorenzo.
Sorry,
we talked about this before. Please don't say that again.
What?
Pocketbook.
Pocketbook?
What pocketbook?
A purse.
It's a pocketbook. Ain't it a pocketbook?
It's a purse.
Yeah, if you 87.
You know what?
You showing your age, Lorenzo.
First of all, you know what? I love my age. I'm good.
I mean, and we good that you good, but you're not 87, so you shouldn't be.
I'm not, but I'm saying, well, in New York we say pocketbook. We don't.
No, you say pocketbook.
We, as a conglomerate, when the New York Knicks won, everybody rocked their pocketbooks.
No. You ain't had. They ain't had nothing to do with the Knicks.
What had to do with basketball? From
Oh yes, because Jordan. I don't know her last name, but she dates what's it, Cat? called Anthony Thomas. She brings a yellow pocket, an orange pocketbook to every game that they want. So now that's going to be out there on eBay. They selling again. Okay, so I'm just saying. All right.
Okay. So I'm gonna bring Jonathan back
Let's
in.
bring Jonathan back in.
Yeah. And let you ask him a question about this barber battle. I mean, I know you're not gonna be contesting on that, Lorenzo, but I'm just.
Why you gotta? Anyway, Jonathan.
Yes, sir.
Were you in the barber battle?
I think I was in the second annual.
I'm hating it.
I love it. Our new word is Thaniel. That's amen.
Yeah,
The second Thaniel.
Being in a competition, is it stressful or is this like it's something that you love to do? What is it? What type of energy that you're going through when you're standing up there, you're cutting right then and there, right? This is on premise, right?
So, I can't speak for myself. I'm gonna ask Miss Yielded the same question that you asked me. Miss Yielded, when you be on stage doing your comedy and you be in front of all this live audience, get a little nerve, I reckon. You get
I don't be nervous.
See, I told you, different strokes, different folks. For me, that's how it was for me. A little nervous, all the lights on you. You know, you sweating. You looking at people, hoping that you don't mess up, that this razor don't slip and fall and cut somebody.
Oh Lord!
So y'all be out there with the straight razors?
Oh, you'll be out there with everything.
Let me ask this question.
So can you put them to the
Whoa. Let me ask this question.
How many people you didn't cut?
Do y'all spray paint hair?
We spray paint hair.
I hate it.
Oh, you one of the people. So there's a segment on the show called I Don't Likes. You're one of the people I don't like. I don't like y'all mixing up ministries. If you're gonna barber, but don't be a Picasso too. Spraying them edges on is deceiving, and I don't like it. I don't like that.
Now, the correct terminology that you're using
Picasso.
is called enhancements. And enhancements are supposed to enhance what you already have. A lot of these people be just spray painting on edges and not making the edge look worse than what it already is.
Listen, they done put it way down here.
Yeah, that's not me.
And they didn't use a straight ruler. They didn't use a yardstick and put it around there. And I mean, it's so straight. We're looking like the yellow lines on the freeway. I'm like, boy, what is this on your head? Did y'all see? I know y'all probably didn't see it, but Cousin Al had on the Dedicated News a couple of weeks ago. The preacher had done preach, and Mother was behind him, and she went to wipe his head, and he had to just spray it on. He almost snatched Mother's whole arm out of her socket. Do you hear me? Don't wipe that off. So listen, y'all. Tell me this, because I know I'm gonna be at the Daniel hair show. How can people? Can they still get tickets? Can I still sign up if I want to battle? You know, can I if I want to sew on or something? I mean, what kind of competitions y'all got? I'm gonna do a 37 piece.
Yes, you still have time to purchase tickets, and you have time to sign up for the barber battle and the braid competition.
Okay, barber battle and braid competition. I love that. So they gonna like be braiding on site?
Mm-hmm. They have 3 hours to braid and style their client's hair.
3 hours.
3 hours. They have to braid it, style it, do the fantasy. It takes 3 hours, and they have 3 hours to do it. Their model's hair.
So I'm gonna come down. I'm about to win this.
Okay.
I already know how I'm gonna braid my hair.
Let me tell you something. Some 20,000 years ago, Jamina was out here putting Easter eggs in people's head. Like I'm not kidding. She made this lady hair into an Easter basket. This was like 20-some years ago, probably.
It was.
And she was like, I mean, the lady had a basket braided up, and then she just put the eggs like up in her hair. Easter, I'm not kidding. Like for real, Easter eggs, the little plastic eggs.
Yeah.
With the jelly beans in it. She had it in the
I need a picture of that. I need that picture.
I'm gonna go way back and find that. When I have it, I have to find out.
Let me tell you something. She's been doing this kind of stuff a long time. So what is that called, Jamina?
That's fantasy. So that's what we're expecting to see at the hair show.
I don't want Easter eggs for my fantasy.
That's what we're expecting to see at the hair show. That is fantasy hair. That's the hair that's shown outside the salon.
Fantasy hair. So I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna get some fantasy hair.
You definitely got some fantasy. I actually got you a fantasy outfit working Been working on it today. It's almost done. So
Yeah,
yeah,
you don't know nothing about what my fantasies look like. I don't know what you got over there.
You just don't put it on.
Praise the Lord. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, I'm a Christian.
Yeah,
So
it's the 4th annual hair show, was hosted by yours truly, Miss Shielded, and Mr. 936 with DJ. Was it Snoopy
T? Baby, don't play with it.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. It's gonna be June 28th, 2026, which is what? This
Sunday.
Yes, this Sunday. Doors open at 10 a.m. It's gonna be where?
Lufkin.
Lufkin, Texas.
At the Lufkin Civic Center, the home of the Lufkin Panthers.
And you still have an opportunity to get your tickets. I tell you, get your tickets because these people are going to go there and they're going to tear it up. And they are going to show what it is to be a real
hands at work.
So real hairdresser.
So Jamina, what's the number one thing that would motivate anybody to register to battle or compete?
The number one thing for you to compete is, to me, my personal
no, you didn't miss the whole thing.
Wait, when you compete,
if I'm signing up, what's the motivator for me to sign up?
To come sign up and show your creativity.
I know, it's money, honey. I'm not really excited about the creativity.
You're not excited about it?
No, I want to win the money.
So well, hey, it's $1,000 on the line. $1,000 on the line. Come sign up. Get this $1,000.
$1,000. So if I sign up and I outbraid Jonathan, because he don't braid, and I don't either, but if I win $1,000,
if you do what you're supposed to do against the other one competitors, you can win $1,000.
That's why I'm asking you. If I win, I get $1,000.
You get $1,000 check.
Taisha,
right then.
You in the contest? A check? Oh no. Y'all black people getting check. I don't want no check. I want cash. Y'all got instructions on y'all checks. I don't want them.
Our checks is good. You can cash them same day of, next day.
I don't want that.
Hold to the fifth.
I hate it.
So, Jonathan, what is it that you want people to take away from your barber seat, on the stage, off the stage, in the shop? What do you want them to take away?
What do I want them to take away from the battle?
Yes, from your chair, whether it's on the stage, whether it's in your shop, whatever.
Love.
Get the happiness.
Get the love, get the knowledge, get the respect.
All right, I love it. Taisha, what do you want people to take away from your chair?
Able to leave with an unforgettable experience, from the shampoo bowl to the chair. If you're just in there to decompress, you should leave with a good experience.
Oh wow, I love it.
Shampoo bowl?
That's where you make your money, at the shampoo bowl.
What you do at the shampoo bowl? Somebody talk.
You shampoo a good head of hair. They don't care what their hair really looks like when they leave.
Oh, okay. I was
how
like,
you make them feel.
Come back, Renzo. Please come back, Renzo.
Let me tell you something. After I get a good wash and get my scalp scratched a little bit, because I got peoples and stuff on there. But baby, let me tell you, I be ready to go. I'm good. You don't need to do nothing else. Don't even dry it. Although the way my hair's set up, I can't really leave out of there with a wet and go, wash and go. But after I get a good shampoo, it's on. So man, make sure y'all get over there. How do they get tickets? How do they register? Anybody? Jamina? Who? Come on.
The register on Hands at Work. You can go on Facebook and click the link it's the Hands at Work page on Facebook. And our link is buy tickets to the city, ticketstothecity.com, I think the website.
Mm-hmm. And you can go to handsatworkhairshow.com as well.
Oh, you better tell them, Taisha, because she was saying all this extra stuff.
Yeah, I can't think off the top of my head of it.
Hands at the Ticket City. I ain't gonna remember all that. I'm gonna run it together and press it down, and it's gonna run over, and I ain't gonna get nothing. So this Sunday, June 28th, in Lufkin, Texas, at the Civic Center. You don't know what Lufkin is? That's 59 North. 59 North. I didn't tell y'all how to get there earlier, but yeah. So get your tickets now. Meet me there. Meet me and Mr. 936. I'm gonna be in there hosting. I'm gonna have some fantasy hair clothes on. I don't know what that even gonna look. Hey, I might be able to find Mr. Right if I wear my hair right.
Well, let them do your hair. They'll do it.
No, not my hair. My outfits is hair.
Huh?
My clothes is hair.
What kind?
You missed that?
Y'all going in the Garden of Eden? Like y'all, what y'all? Okay.
Trying to get back to Eden and living on top of the world. Hey,
So that's the only thing you're gonna have on is just hair?
I am
Some
not.
competitors, some models do only have their outfits is made out of hair.
I am
And
not
that's
my
it.
hair.
So ain't got nothing underneath, but they just hair.
See, you're doing way too much. You got to stay within the fantasy. You
Renzo.
fantasizing. Just stay within the fantasy. They've made an outfit out of hair.
You can't see anything, Renzo. No, nothing showing.
I'm saying
It's
because I
just
know
an outfit that's made out of hair.
I'm just saying because I know kids probably gonna be there. I'm just trying to protect the kids.
No, it's an outfit like your
Not
shirt.
sure.
It can be an outfit look just like your shirt, but it's all hair, so you totally covered.
Well, whoever, you know what? Yeah, y'all better get. Yeah, they won. Whoever did that, whoever made the outfit look like my shirt, they won. You give them the money.
Give them the money. No talking about it. No, not up for discussion. Just give them the money.
Yeah, because if I
You're
come,
the winner of the 4th annual.
now what
The
I want to
fourth
know is who's the judge? Who's the judges in this event?
God is the judge and the jury.
We have a couple of judges coming. We have used to be Jonathan Lovely was a judge. I'm gonna say that.
Oh, okay. He said I'm getting in the competition now. I ain't trying. I'm trying to win this money.
$1,000. I'm in the contest too. I don't want to host. I want to twist up some hair or something. I'm gonna do some do nots.
Some what?
Do nots. Do not wear this outside of this hair show.
What?
Wait, do y'all got locticians coming too?
We not doing that. They can't lock.
Yes, we have locticians coming.
We can't start no locks at the hair show. That's gonna take all day.
Well, do you not know? During one of the braid battles, it's called the natural hair battle, which is the braid battle, lock battle. They usually have locks, but their locks be like so messed up that they need to have them relock. So they relock them fresh, and then they do the style.
I'm gonna bring this dude who was trying to holler at me because his locks was sliding off. I was like, you got this much hair, a gap in between your scalp and this lock.
He need to come sit in somebody's chair and get some
Listen, I was
locks.
gonna reconnect it. It was just hanging on by a thread. I was like, boy, if you don't tie that in a knot and pull that up to your scalp, I ain't got nerve enough to be in somebody's face with your locks slipping off. Your locks, them wasn't locks, them was wheels. They was.
Listen, I want
They was
to.
rolling.
Jamina, is Otis gonna be there?
Take me off. Take me off the show. Take me off the show. I'm sorry. I want to go backstage. I don't want to be in the show no more.
Inquiry.
Okay, y'all. I know we live, but hey, it is.
Taisha, one great morning, this girl called me and say, "What you doing?" I said, "Oh, she said, come by here and just hang out with me." Baby, let me tell you something. I went over there, and whew. So he was the coolest, uncoolest, oldest, youngest person I've ever seen. He had on a Heathcliff Huxtable sweater, and he was probably my churn age.
27.
And he said, "I want my hair like this." And he had a picture. And on the picture it wasn't Day. What his name was? It was
Mike Epps.
It was Mike Epps and one of them
Sparkle. From the movie Sparkle.
But his hair was thick as a piece of. I said, I had just told Jamina I was finna leave. And I said, oh no, I'm staying for this. I want to see how this is gonna be. You know how they do them pictures side by side, what I asked for
what I got
and what I got. I said, I want to see what he gonna get. Because there's absolutely nothing in me that makes me believe that you can finger wave, press this down and nice it.
I did it.
And then he had it was so thick, he had a little shag back there. Jamina said, you don't want to cut this? You don't want He said, no. Then he had nerve enough to say, what did he say? I've been fly a long time.
He said, I've been pretty.
Oh, pretty.
And you said, "Can I touch your hair?" He said, "No."
Oh.
No, you can look at it.
You can look at it, don't touch. You want to know what this girl said?
Oh.
Ain't nobody come to see you on it.
Let me bring Jonathan back in.
Let me tell you something, Jonathan. That hair, you should have come through there with a number one blade and took it down.
She said,
"Oh God,
can I touch your hair?" He says, "No. You look and don't touch." She said, "Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis."
I'm so done.
Let me tell y'all something. They had a Houston Derby out here a few weeks ago. Baby, let me tell you something. Oh, Otis was the sharpest thing out there, baby. He was out there. He had his cufflinks on. He had that hair.
What is that, lime green suit or something?
You had think. Don't tell too much. The people gonna know who he is.
They gonna know exactly what you're talking about.
Anybody with finger waves running around here on social media, you know he is.
Baby, let me tell you something, Taisha. That was the funniest thing I'd have never seen in my life. Do you hear me?
She asking him all kinds of questions as he was under the dryer.
I just wanted to know.
Otis, what church? What church?
Where's you preaching at this Sunday? He said he was a preacher. I want to go see him preach.
Where's you preaching at with this hair?
And he told Jamina, I make it stiff so it don't sweat out.
When he sang and preach.
I say, you want to freeze. You don't want no finger wave. Listen, y'all, the 4th annual Hands at Work hair show is going down this Sunday from 10 to 10:30 because I ain't going to be there all day. I'm tired already. Because if I see some finger waves in there, I'm leaving at 10:10. Do you hear me? Listen, if I see you with your, let me tell you something. I'm gonna have a microphone, so y'all better come in there with y'all hair together. Because if y'all come in there with your hair messed up, I'm calling you out. I'm gonna call you out right there. But listen, go online there to the handsatwork.com correctly and get your tickets there. You still got time to register for the braid battle. I make up names. Don't worry about it. You still got time for the braid off, the cut off, and the fantasy party. No, that's another ministry. Anyway, they're gonna have fantasy hair show there, man. It's gonna be fantastic. So I need to know, can we get a sneak preview or talk about, look around, or anything about the fantasy? Can we share?
I do. I have fantasy ready. I just have a bow tie I can show them made out of hair.
Okay, show them that. But I thought you was gonna tell us. So they got bow ties and carrying on for out of hair. This is fantastic. So, Taisha, what's the most extravagant fantasy you've seen at a hair show?
Last year was the planets. The hair was rotating on her head. It was spinning, and then the planets were up top. It was a sight to see.
She had the whole galaxy?
Yeah, it was spinning.
Oh, that's fancy. Oh, come on. Bring it back to
It
Earth.
was very creative.
What about you, Jonathan? What have you seen the most fanciest at the hair show?
Well, on the barber end, I know this is a Christian show and everything, but I think somebody put Bob Marley in somebody's head, right?
Oh.
And then they put a cigarette in their head.
Was it smoking?
On fire. Like, very fantasy. Very, very.
Wow.
Oh, they fantasy.
Yeah.
What happened?
They had Bob Marley in there and it was smoking. He said it was a cigarette. I like that, Jonathan. It was a cigarette in the back of there. We know it was,
It was a cigarette.
In the back of there, and it was smoking, and it was getting But look, Jamina gonna take us all the way back to the 80s, baby. Pull it up. Show them what you got there, Jamina. What that is.
So last year, I did this.
Uh-huh.
It's a boom box.
Oh,
made out of hair.
I thought that was a pocketbook.
It's a boom box.
Okay.
Speakers, antenna. Boom box. That was last year. This year.
Wait, put that closer to the. Hold on. We gonna go out. You got to put that up there so the people can see. We gonna go. Hold on and just keep talking about it. Keep talking. Go ahead. Tell us.
This is a boom box because I had a 90s sexy cool. So it's a boom box of speakers. Had the little lights. We got the handle, the antenna. So yeah, and it has Hall in the back, which means hands at work. It's all made out of hair. And this is last year's edition.
Look, I'm squinting real hard. I'm trying to see where the hair, but the whole thing is hair.
This whole thing is hair. This is hair. This is hair.
Come back in here, Lorenzo. You see that, Lorenzo?
I see it.
You don't have to have no hair. You can carry that boombox.
Exactly, right on my head.
You put it right here. You know how they carry the boombox.
Yeah.
And now, what else you had in your hand?
This year's my runway. This is just one of them. This is a bow tie. It's all hair.
Who's wearing that?
It's one of my models. My theme is safari. So she's a cheetah. So she wears a bow tie around
her. Can I get one? I'm a cougar.
I got you one.
I'm a panther. I'm a panther. Listen. All right, y'all. We're getting ready to get up out of here. But before we get out of here, there's a segment in the show. We're going to go to commercial break, and then we're going to come right back, maybe like 2 minutes, and we'll be right back. So don't touch that button. Don't go nowhere. Don't y'all leave. Don't leave. We got one more segment that we want y'all to be a part of, all right?
Okay.
Don't go nowhere.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of this incredible mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. You can help protect our children and bring the missing ones back home safely. You may qualify for a tax deduction for your generous donation, and to make it even easier for you, we provide fast, free pickup with a 24-hour response. Find the Children not only provides crucial resources to help find missing children, but also offers educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families, bringing tears of joy and relief to those who have been searching endlessly. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe, where every family stays together, and where hope never fades. Pick up the phone and call the number on your screen. Together, we can bring these kids home safely.
Do you ever sit and think, I don't like it? This is an opportunity for you to share on this segment of I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Like it is a time for you to get things off your chest. At the regular churches, we're not a regular church. We don't even have pastor. We don't want one. We ain't looking for one. But here at the FIYAH Church, we have testimony period. We allow you to simply say what you don't like, what gets on your nerve, what chaps your hide, what irritates you. I already told Jonathan, I don't like that these barbers is being painters and artists and carrying on and putting that isosceles triangle right here on the side of these men folk heads. I don't like that. I don't like there's something wrong with my phone and all my text messages is coming back. I've been talking to Lorenzo the whole time on my phone and he ain't got damn message. I don't know what's going on with my phone. Nothing is coming through. Nothing is. Lorenzo, can you? What?
Yes.
What is wrong with my phone? That's why you ain't answering me because all the messages just came back. You got 13 messages.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Can we bring
I'm sitting here rolling my eyes at you like you don't see what I'm saying, but you don't, because they all came back.
Exactly. So you got mad at me for no reason. See, light-skinned people. Speaking of light-skinned people.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Just leave it. Leave it. Don't push the buttons no more. Seriously. Don't push no more buttons. Just bring Jamina on back in here, and we're going to get out of here because this is taking me down. This phone is doing too much. But listen, y'all. All right. So bring Jonathan on back in here. Jonathan, I don't listen. I ain't gonna fuss at you. I'm gonna text you after the show, okay? Because I don't know what's going on over there with that Cricket Wireless. Stay put.
Every time a commercial break comes, volume drop.
What is wrong with you? Got a food stamp phone?
I got 4 phones right here.
That's the problem.
You got an Obamacare phone?
2 iPhones. Got 2 Samsung phones and all of them going off right now.
All of them going off. What? That's because you're out there in Longview. You ain't got no signal.
Probably so.
Too many trees and carrying on. And y'all got big cockroaches.
It's not as small as Lufkin.
Hey.
All right, y'all. So this segment of the show is a time for you to testify and say what you don't like. But you have to say, I don't like, because we bought the word, we paid for it, it's ours. We actually own the word. I don't like when people be out there posting it on social media and they don't tag me in it because it's my word. I bought it. I'm just saying. I spent my food stamps. Okay, so seriously, I don't like the barber paint Picasso situation. I don't like that. That wears me down. Come on, Jamina. I know you was ready with your I don't like.
Well, let's talk. Since we're talking about the Picasso, I don't like these baby hairs on the eyebrow. And why are we taking hair from here, flat ironing it to put it here and make a? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like
Those
that.
are not. We're not babies. We don't. We not have no more.
You're 47 with baby hairs. No,
We
that's
have
not
no more
it.
baby hair.
Mm-mm.
Why are we taking the hair from back here? You see, not even my edge up. Back here, we cut,
That's
bringing it to the front and cutting it,
it.
and we curl it, and and we have a finger waves on eyebrows. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like that either. Come on, Taisha. I don't like that. Pastor Jay say he don't like school right now. He in class. He don't like it. Listen, come on, Taisha.
I don't like the lace front that you keep laid down every day, all day with the headband. It's gonna be a style. It's gonna be a style. Lay it down, let it dry, wear it right.
Take the sweatband off. You out here looking like Richard Simmons with your headband on.
Trying to lay your lace down. We
Talking
can't
about
risk
1
the
and
front.
2 and 3 and 4. Take that off. It's not on there. First of all, I don't like the ones that the edge be looking like that glue we used to put on our hands.
Yeah,
I got another I don't like.
We used to put the glue on our hands and the edges would lift up and you peel it off. I don't know what that is around that perimeter.
Just put a band on it, trying to cover that up.
I don't like that.
I don't like it.
And I don't like this unblended makeup that y'all putting in the parts.
In the parts.
Yeah, I don't like that. Come on, Jamina, you got another one. Come on.
I don't like when people try to talk our prices down. Our prices is our prices. I don't like it. We're in a salon. We're professional. Stylist licensed. If we say this is this price, don't say, well, I want it. No, I don't like it. Our price is our price. If you can't come here and afford it, we're not the stylist for you.
Okay.
Please don't talk me down.
Is you mad? Because it sounds like it right now.
It happened. It happened.
You had
It
got
happened.
so loud, like you like way up there. Bring it.
I had to tell you.
Yeah, she
It happened.
don't be trying to take her prices down. That 27 piece gonna cost you $2,700. That's the price. That's it.
And don't say, what do you have for? I have nothing for that price. Please, ma'am. I have nothing for that price. I don't like it.
What you got for $19.99?
Nothing but a goodbye.
Oh.
I can't even shampoo your hair for $19.99.
Hold on. Jonathan.
Yes, sir.
Because I know the men are getting in there, they sitting in the chair, they're getting pampered, they're doing it. Your price, your yesterday's prices are not today's prices. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
And your today's prices are what? $100 a haircut?
About 50.
$50 a haircut. See, back in the days.
Whoa, $50 a haircut?
Yeah.
I'm glad them boys done got up out of here, baby. Because let me tell you something. Dallas would have been in here looking like what his name was on the Castaway when that hair grew all the way. Or he'd have been looking like Forrest Gump when he was running across the country and that hair done grew all the way. He'd have been looking like Mr. Thing of Festus or whoever was the hair on that baby. Because I'm not paying no $50 for no haircut. I know you lying. You $50 to put the hair on the floor.
But let me ask a question to the barber. Let me ask this question to the barber.
I don't even want to talk to Jonathan no more.
I gotta ask this question because
I slap a fade on his head.
Listen, dude, this is the crazy part. Why is it that you can cut the hair off the head, like give him a Caesar ball, whatever? But if you fade it or do a taper or something like, why does that cost more than just cutting all the hair off? What's going on?
I can answer that.
Who can? You can.
Go ahead, John. I'm just talking because you were taking too long.
I was less hair.
Heard this question because I really can't speak for everybody. Cause it's a whole bunch of stuff I don't like either in my own community of being a barber.
Okay.
So you know what you're saying is correct. Sometimes me myself personally, I don't like it either, but it's the name of the game now. We got rookie barbers coming out of barber school trying to charge the same thing that I'm charging when they ain't put as many reps in. Then down there down the street and get your hair cut from him, and then come get your hair cut by me, and you see the difference. Like this is a gourmet hamburger right here. This ain't McDonald's. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't even real meat.
Talk about it, bro. Let them know.
They ain't even real meat in McDonald's. You got all 100% beef over there at your barber.
He said the Wagyu. What is it called? Wagyu?
Wagyu.
Exercise mat. That's that stuff at the yoga mat. That's what that is on that McDonald's burger. That's a yoga mat.
I hate it.
Listen, I don't like that little closure thing. And it don't be pushed down in there and it be sitting up there like this little button on the top of my head. I don't like that. I be wanting to push it down like it's a soft spot on the baby head. Man, push this down. Why is that sitting up there? And then I've been seeing people putting it up here.
That's the closure.
Closure right here, and then they gonna swoop this here. Listen, you ain't Nike, don't swoosh it. Cause I don't like that. This ain't working. This ain't working. And then when they take and put that hair there and then they want to cut that whole little part in there. And the part be about as wide as the Red Sea. I'm like, why is that look like? I don't do
It's
that.
supposed to be invisible.
It's not.
It's visible.
It's pronounced. Very pronounced. I don't like it. It's protruding.
I got I don't like.
Come on, Lorenzo.
I don't like bonnets became a fashion for outside.
I agree.
It's like, what's going on? And then you got some that got bedazzled, and I'm like, but that's still
that's the casino bunny.
That's
lady at the casino. Listen, and I don't know where they came from with these dread bonnets. The bunny all the way down their back. Baby, why is you out here looking like My Little Pony with this? What is this? Why is we wearing? I don't like it. Sean Lee said, I don't like these hairstylists charging lots of money, no booking site, and I gotta wash my own hair. Girl, bye.
I don't like that either.
And want a non-refundable deposit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna need to be able to book you on your site. If I can't book you on your site, I'm not coming.
That's the
even if you can't book on site, 'cause I don't book on site, but you want to be booked in a salon where you can get your hair shampooed and treated and scalp scrubbed and steamed. So the stylist can take care of your hair. Not that you did half the work at home and you get the rest of the half at their job, at their house or whatever, and then you pay the same price.
I'm with you. Look here. I don't like when I go to the hair store and Nick is in there buying more hair and half her hair braided on this side and she got a ponytail on this side. I don't like that because first of all, if you started braiding her hair, you knew you should have did the perimeters first in case you ain't have enough hair. You could have pull it up and hide the little bun in the middle. But I'm just saying that. I mean, I understand that happens. But why you ain't know you needed 6 bags of hair? You showed up over there with 2. That don't make
as
sense.
a stylist, as a professional stylist, when you know what they're getting, you know exactly how much the hair they need. So you tell them what they need so they don't have to go back to the store.
See, that's 35 years of professionalism.
You never run out of hair if you're professional. When you say, I want this, you automatically know how much hair they need and what they need to go buy and the brand you want them to have because you use quality.
Listen, and let me tell you, I'm with you on this one, Pastor Jaylon. I don't like that the hair store be opened up by people that don't use the hair products. Do you hear me? Let me tell you something. Because first of all, sometimes it be like, okay, this I ain't supposed to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. The views and the opinions of me are only mine and not those of Anointed Radio Network. Sometimes the hair be smelling like the people that sell the hair, and I don't like that. It's like, because sometimes the people that sell the hair be the same people that own the Valera, and y'all know the people at the Valera. Jordan. And then they be selling the hair, and then it's like the hair be smelling like. Okay, I just feel like everything is not everybody ministry. So if you change the atmosphere with your aroma, then you probably shouldn't sell hair because people got to put that in their head and wear that, and it's not becoming. So I personally am not a hair girl. I get a little hair twist in my hair in my twist, but I don't know how to buy hair. So they're gonna have to ask you, Lorenzo. Hey,
he's crying.
You didn't smell that Abib hair. I mean, you smell that hair that that Yaki be smelling stanky. You didn't smell it.
The who her?
Yaki.
Abib.
Yeah, that's Yaki. Listen, Jonathan, thank you so much for being on. We're gonna let you go on for the night. Jonathan is gone. But listen, tell them one more time where they can get their tickets, and I'm gonna get out of here because I think I'm in trouble. Lorenzo done left crying, and Pastor J probably gonna call me or whatever. Yeah. Come on, come on, Jamina. Where can the people get their tickets?
Handsatwork.com. That's what Taisha said.
Handsatworkhairshow.com.
Yeah.
Okay, handsatworkhairshow.com. Thank y'all so much. It's been a pleasure having y'all here on the FIYAH Show. Jamina, I can tell by Taisha's face you did not warn her anything about this show.
I did.
You told her that Lorenzo need medicine? You didn't tell her that.
I didn't tell you Lorenzo need. Oh, I told Jonathan. He was asking. Taisha, I didn't say he need medicine. I'm sorry.
But seriously, y'all, get your tickets over there at the handsatworkhairshow.com. Get your tickets, and we gonna let these lovely people go up out of here on tonight. And it's been amazing. Again, go follow them at Hands at Work on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, TT, and all them other places, because I don't know none of them others than Facebook. But you can find them over there, Hands at Work. They got a little blossoming flower, a little logo over there. You see it, go find them, follow them, and make sure you know who they are. And come check us out at the FIYAH. Hey,
Tanya,
Hands at Work Hair Show in Lufkin, Texas, at the Civic Center. It's been an amazing time with you, Jamina, Taisha, and Jonathan, and we're super excited to be a part of the FIYAH Hands at Work Hair Show this coming up weekend. I'm gonna wear my fantasy clothes.
Yes.
Oh, baby, listen, the way I'm gonna be set up, I listen. I'm gonna have one closure. Listen, I'm gonna have some finger waves going across here. I'm gonna have a freeze in the back.
You know what?
And then I'm gonna have me some banana peels coming down on your shoulders.
Coming off your shoulders.
Yeah,
to make them like poofy and
I'm gonna be like the flamingo girls in Vegas.
Shoulder pads.
Yeah, the flamingo girls. I'm gonna have banana peels, and then she gonna put down my back a French roll right down, all the way down my back, baby. Listen, I'm gonna be like a Shetland pony out there in Texas. Do you hear me? I'm gonna wear my mane and tail lotion fragrance. Oh, I'm gonna be out there. So y'all need to get your tickets. Get over to the 4th annual hair show. I'm gonna be there. Jamina gonna be there. Jonathan gonna be there. Taisha gonna be there. Keisha gonna be there. Everybody that is somebody. Mr. 936, Snoopy T gonna be on the 1s and 2s and 3s, and I'm gonna catch him on the 5s, 6s, 7s, and 8s. Cause you know he might be slipping when I'm dipping, and I'm gonna be dipping when he's slipping, and we're gonna pick it. Again, June 28th in Lufkin, Texas, this coming Sunday. Get your tickets. Meet me there. Meet Jamina there. Meet everybody there. We're gonna have a good time. They're gonna have some church chicken out in the parking lot. They got food truck and cookies and buns and stuff so you can eat. But listen, don't miss it. If you miss 1, 2, and 3, meet me at the 4th annual hair show. Man, it's going up in a nappy fade and bun. You heard me? It's gonna be all out there. So get your tickets, y'all. Don't go nowhere, because we're gonna be coming back in a few minutes with the fireplace moment with Yielded. So thank you, Jamina. Bye, Taisha. Love you, girl. I see you.
Bye.
Taisha, buy me something to eat Sunday. You gonna buy me a piece of fish?
Gotcha.
Listen, y'all, we've had an amazing time here on the FIYAH Show. We're super excited to be a part of the 4th annual Hands at Work Hair Show. And man, had an amazing time with Pastor Bailey sharing mentally surviving life. We're going to have to redo that thing. We're going to run it back because I want him to be able to come in here. And we had another guest as well. We want them to be able to come in and run that thing back and give you some tips for mentally surviving life for our men folk out here. We don't want to overlook them. Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. We want to make sure that we loving on our men folk and making sure that, hey, listen, y'all better love on these black men. You hear what I'm saying? Because the world beats them down. So we got to bring them home and nurture them up and love on them. But today's fireplace moment, and this phone has been going off all day, but today's fireplace moment, I don't know what's wrong with it. My phone is messed up. It usually don't even ring or anything, but don't worry about it. Today's fireplace moment, again, this is an opportunity to warm your heart with the word of God and let you know that, we cut up and we clown, but we are serious about the things of God. The fireplace moment today comes from Isaiah 41:10 that says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand." Now, let me tell you something. In life, fear has a way of creeping up and make us focus on what we don't have. It make us focus on what we don't know and what may go wrong. Sometimes, we have the biggest dreams, we have the biggest ideas, but we get caught up in the what ifs, the possibilities, and the maybes. But God never told us to trust our circumstances. He told us to trust him. Notice what God says in that scripture that I just read to you. I'm with you. I'm your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you. The promise is not that the storms won't come. The promise is that you will never face it alone. How can you assure that you'll never face it alone? When you accept him as your Lord and Savior, when you say, Lord, I give you my yes. When you say, Lord, I surrender my will for yours. So that means you are never alone. Sometimes we pray for God to remove the pressure while God is preparing to reveal his power through that pressure. God sometimes allows us to go through things in order for us to be able to feel and to know who he is. What feels heavy today is not bigger than the hand that's holding you up. So remember that. Even when it seems like life is beating you down, even when it seems like this circumstance is overwhelming, this circumstance is too much for me, God's hand is bigger, God's hand is stronger. So I want to ask you this question tonight. Are you spending more time focusing on the size of your problem or the size of your God? I'm going to say that again. Are you spending more time focusing on the size of your problem or are you focusing on the size of your God? I don't know about y'all, but I serve a big God and his resume is long, which that basically means that he's never failed me. And if you think about it and be honest with yourself, he's never failed you. So my prayer tonight is, Father, that you help me and all of the FIYAH Nights and anyone under the sound of my voice. Remember that your presence is greater than any fear that we may come up against, any fear or doubt that we may have in our minds or heart. You're bigger than that. Strengthen me where I'm weak. That's my prayer. Help me when I'm struggling and remind me that I am never alone. That's not just my prayer for me. It's my prayer for you. It's my prayer for anyone that, again, may be in a circumstance or situation that seems overwhelming. I want you to know that the hand of God is present in every situation. So no matter what you face, no matter what circumstance, no matter what situation, if you look for the hand of God, I promise you he'll show up. God is never short of a miracle. We've just stopped expecting them. So I ask you tonight again, what are you focusing on? The size of the problem or the size of your God? Give it to God and let God be God. Love y'all so much. I be yielded.
Ooh, it's the FIYAH Show, hosted by you. Turn up the radio if